Cash, dude. Anyways. Alright. Did I get it right? No, I did not. It's fine. It's fine. We are fine. Anyways, here we go. So,
Alright, so right now we have a little bit of a lead for MeGa. It's 8%. But MeGa, one thing about him is his neutral is really good. And you kind of have to have a good neutral when you're Ike.
yeah,
You know?
like Ike doesn't really have much else other than kill power.
No, he
He doesn't have any abusable neutral tools. He does not have any abusable
Well, this is the thing
neutral
about
tools.
Ike's
You just have to be
neutral.
good.
If you are good at neutral, Ike rewards you for that a lot. Like, you know, he does have his big meaty hits, and the he doesn't really have the speed, but he has the hitboxes that, like, if you're able to, you know, if you're able to read your opponent consistently, like MeGa is just displaying at this moment, you can really get a lot from it.
Anyways,
finally
now
Croak
the
with the
counter argument to
turnaround.
this, though, is that Greninja is neutral to character, I would say.
What? No.
No. Greninja is a character who you need to have a neutral to be able to play this character at all.
But the neutral isn't based on fundamentals. He has a weird neutral. He has a neutral unlike any other character in the game.
He's
What
a
amazing
pure
thing.
mobility neutral.
Yes, exactly. He has,
Like,
on average, I
Okay.
think the best mobility.
Also,
in the
if
game.
you want to have the least exciting game ever, take a shot every time a good Greninja shields.
Yeah, so there's a reason for that. It's kind of a meme, you know, Venia, the New York player, never shields. But there's a reason for it, which
Yes,
is...
because Greninja's mobility is so freaking good, he will never really need to do any of his shield
And
options.
not only that, no, he doesn't have out-of-shield options. Name an out-of-shield option for Greninja.
Yeah, there isn't.
There isn't. Back air out-of-shield is his fastest option.
And it's not even that good.
And the hitbox isn't good, doesn't cover in front of him. Ooh, but right now we're seeing really good mix-ups coming out. So MeGa actually got that early stop, but here we see Croak keeping it pretty even. Goes for that hard read on the air dodge, but
Didn't
ends
quite
up
get
getting,
it.
yeah, ends up getting reversed. And
Okay.
I mean, I feel like there might have been a stronger
Yeah,
punish.
he's doing a good job of keeping it back up. Oh,
Yeah,
he
that's
tried.
one thing that
He
MeGa has
tried.
to be. He has to be really mindful.
Yeah.
You know, Ike in general, he
Ike
can
in
get
general can get
side B.
exploited with his up B.
Yeah,
Like,
and his side B even against.
Characters that could just give, because the thing is, he doesn't snap to the ledge,
He doesn't snap to ledge.
but he is an armored character. But characters with disjoints or witch time can destroy it.
Yeah, and so right now we're getting into these two are just like trying to find this opening,
This could, like, one stray hit from MeGa can end Croak right now.
and one proper read from Croak can be pretty devastating as well. We've seen that his neutral is
The Shadow
really
Sneak not quite
solid,
through it yet.
and his punish game pretty darn good too. Oh, I wonder if MeGa might be thinking about grabbing sometime soon. No, instead he goes for the tomahawk down tilt, another really good option.
Went for the up tilt, doesn't quite do it, and back air is not gonna
But he's-
kill.
Wow, amazing DI from Croak. He's going to be making it back on stage.
And Greninja's the slippery little Croak, the slippery little frog he is.
Yeah, not even a 50-50 at this point. But at some point in the near future...
the water shurikens, like point blank range, are terrifying.
And there
Oh,
it
the back
is,
air there
finally.
is gonna do it.
Yeah, MeGa just keeping a calm head. He did that sort of thing where he kept approaching in front, and Croak was really relying on that shuriken to stop him. And that's when he goes for the mix-up, that back air, eating through it and really devastatingly taking out that second stock. MeGa moving on 1-0.
He had the
He's
right
up
idea
again.
towards the end there. It's just he kind of scooted.
No, I would say never underestimate MeGa in terms of his neutral and conditioning and what he does.
Never disrespect Ike. Like strong characters like Ike
Because like
can
it
just
looked like
murder you.
yeah, no, it looked like he was getting hit again and again, but you saw that was actually conditioning.
Yeah.
So it was really smart on his part. He's a smart player. Not quite cerebral. I think the only cerebral player we have at NYU is Mikey, who doesn't even play anymore. Rip the dream.
He plays Overwatch pretty well.
He plays Overwatch pretty well, but who
Anyways, back to Smash Brothers.
I mean, Overwatch is better, but sure.
cares? Ooh, really nice there. That missed tech means that that's a lot of extra damage for Croak. And that last
he does mess up the down tilt from there.
yeah, and right now this is really close between
Okay.
these two.
He's going. Okay, down tilt there. Please tell me you know the difference between down tilt and dash attack.
Yes.
Good, because we don't want Venia to scream at you again.
He didn't. That wasn't me.
No,
I never-
commentators in general.
Yeah, and it was commentators in general. And I apologized to him, and he was like, I don't think you've ever done it. And I was like, I'm still sorry.
I do it too. I apologize to him too, and I've never done it either.
Alright, so now we have the, ooh, that Ike crouching.
Okay, forward air is going to cover it.
Yeah, Greninja's an interesting character in terms of, so he, his hitboxes are kind of struggle at hitting.
Ooh.
There it is. Oh, I don't know why.
The 2 frame from the lava.
The eruption just absolutely burning this frog.
Yeah, even though he's a water type, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
That was like a super crit. Greninja's a glass cannon, both in Smash and in Pokemon, so.
He's not a glass cannon in Smash.
A little bit. He can
die.
die.
He's a midway who survives off the top extremely well.
Yeah.
People
taller, fast-fall characters, though, get comboed very hard.
Wow, an amazing snipe from Croak means that stock ends and it's an even game. Both players with only 0%. MeGa getting that first opening though with nice 17% and catches the landing for 37.
Yeah, forward air to break the combo though.
Ooh, that was nice. Croak got the read on that tech roll, but the Shuriken didn't end up connecting. Really nice punish from MeGa, and he's just
neutral get up into spot dodge there. That wasn't the best idea.
MeGa is so good because one of the things about the way MeGa plays is you'll notice that what's really impressive is he doesn't really go for option coverage. He just reads you. It's very impressive. Like the way that I play a lot, it's I'm going to throw out all sorts of options to limit yours, but MeGa doesn't even need that. He just pays attention to what the opponent is doing.
He tried.
Oh, that was close.
That was almost so hype.
And he's still got this momentum on his side. Really nice there. Noticing that MeGa was not air dodging.
But one straight hit from MeGa can just end him right now, though.
Yeah,
especially with that rage.
Oh no, he jumps out really smart.
Yeah, he hasn't gone for the air dodge once yet. Oh.
Yeah, and so
he's still in. He's still in this.
One of the reasons that Greninja, he's done. Wow, Croak evening up the score, 1-1. And one thing about Greninja, we actually saw it right there. His burst options, I feel the same way. For my character, his burst options are really bad for him. Like really bad. He has bad out of shield options, and he has bad burst options.
Yeah.
I mean, I think dash attack can combo into some stuff.
It does,
but it's like a very specific hitbox, and like it's all like
it does. But good play. This is game 3.
All right, and if Croak does this, it is actually an upset. And he goes Marth.
Goes to Marth.
I assume this is because of the counter pick on stage.
And we're going to Battlefield. Ever since that patch where Ike got the landing lag decrease, this has been one of Ike's best stages.
Yeah, no, just the fact that he's able to pressure on platforms really well. It also can help him land. Ike is a character, because of his huge frame, it can be difficult for him to land, especially against a character.
He's got the most broad shoulders in the game.
Yeah, look at him. He's a beefy boy. He works out, man. He's one of those, like, he lives ever since Brawl.
He's been doing some CrossFit, my dude.
Oh, really nice forward air. And this is the thing about MeGa, he will hit you with once and then just read your options and cover, so many things. It's not a lot of true combos. Instead, it's all about the mix-ups.
But this Marth switch could actually cost him.
That is true. He won't have
Ike actually does have more range than Marth. Well, slightly.
But nowhere near the frame data.
The frame data on Marth is way better, but the range is slightly.
But keep in mind that the tip of Marth's range, which is Ike likes to hang out at tipper. That's the thing. Ike likes to hang out at tipper range.
Yeah, especially because spacing is like paramount with the sword character, especially when as slow as Ike. We got lag.
All right. One issue that might pop up is actually we saw that last game. The fact that he was able to get these edge guards was really key. But he's not playing Greninja anymore, which means that the edge guards are going to be
a little subpar. Although Marth's disjointed hitbox does make him good at edge guarding.
It's just a different breed.
It's a different type of edge guarding. It's more on stage than off stage.
Exactly. Actually, no, it's not. It's more off stage. Yes, the challenge. Greninja could snipe him with shurikens and water. And right now, he's already taken 25%, but also he has to be mindful of the fact that right now MeGa has a ton of rage on him.
Oh, counter, not quite gonna do it yet.
That is some really nice damage.
Yeah, and Marth at tipper range, tipper forward air, not gonna do it.
Yeah, but we're seeing a lot of these tipper forward airs really helping
the up smash, gonna get him punished.
I feel like one of the reasons that Croak is really consistent with those tipper forward airs is because that's like around Greninja's range, right? Greninja's forward air is about that's the range where Greninja's forward air is safe, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so. I'd have to consult Vinia, but no. But I'll go with it.
Yeah, and right now, yeah, Croak's just taking more and more damage. That back
And
is
Max
so
Rage
strong.
Ike.
He might be done, and that's it.
Oh, that was unfortunate. You hate to see it happen.
But it does.